Testing, testing. What's up, guys? It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming through. We have Ty Lordicus in the house. We have RC Primus. We're gonna go with Primes. RC Primes. Hello, RC Primes. We have Geek Storian in the house. Geeks, how the heck have you been, man? It's so good to see you. We got Retro Ryan in the house, dropping an image of a hot dog with a liquid next to it. What's up, DOA Hitman? Hey, yo to the Omega Man. What's up, DOA Hitman? We got Retro Ryan in the house. Welcome, welcome. Lit Gaming, hello, hello, sir. And we got Killer Dragon as well. Man, so Lit Gaming has been playing Ninja Gaiden. Ragebound, I believe is what it's called. I'm waiting for a physical copy. What is that liquid? It's probably water. It looks really, really, it looks blue like water. Or Gatorade. I think it's a hot dog with some Gatorade, which would make some sense. You know that Connecticut wrestling brand I'm linked with called TE Crew? No, I'm not familiar with them. Anyway, yeah, Lit's been playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. I'm interested in checking that out for sure. I'm just waiting for a physical copy to drop. Oh, yeah, TF, I'm sorry. The little clear button was obstructing my view. I didn't see that. Geek says I'm doing good, chilling out with some time off, keeping an eye on the doggo who got pneumonia. So I kind of killed plants, but shrug, she's doing better. I'm glad she's doing better. Geeks, I'm happy to hear that, sir. Geeks, why don't you fill us in on how... Oh, wow, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Great White North, thank you, sir. Said Mazin received 1 Goblin, McRuby, Gloves as well. Thank you so much, dude. And Billy B. Funk. Billy. Heck, I'm going to drop 5 of my own, just so we can keep that train going. But, there we go. We'll drop 5 more. And thank you for dropping the link for Great White North. Definitely check out Great White North. Yawey Hitman says, anyway, I'm going to their upcoming September show if plasma goes well, and told I can do like I tried to last time, aka stream their show on my own Twitch channel. Very nice. Very nice. And thank you for dropping the link for my own channel, Killer Dragon. And I'm fairly certain most of the people here are subscribed, if not only for maybe the lurkers. But if you haven't checked out my Castlevania shorts, outside of my streams, they are the meat of the channel. You should definitely check those out. Is the killer made a hiccup? You're gonna go sub now? You're already subbed, Ryan. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to talk. You know how that works. You know how that works. You could become a channel member though if you'd like. Anyway, I'm going to be keeping this game going until I finally finish it. I don't know if or when I'll ever do that because it's a long game so far, but looking forward to making some progress here. You own a $50 Dreamcast game. That's nice. Very nice. We just passed the tutorial. We sure did, dude. The game just keeps going. Hint RE? Okay. That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna go up. RE Castlevania. Which franchise is also known as Biohazard? I believe it is SSX. SSX, sir. I think you've given us enough clues there. What the heck? Is there a ceiling here? Okay. Yeah, I own a few Dreamcast games myself. I don't really talk too much about them, though. Maybe a video would be fun. So these are locked up here. Resident Evil Code Veronica is correct. That's cool. Right on, dude. I was gonna say, Geeks, if you'd like to fill us in on what you got going on with your channel, dude. I know there's always something good going on over there, and I'd love for more people here to check it and check you out. We're just gonna keep going. Oh, okay, I can only go down from here. Thanks, Ace. Hope you're doing good, bro. Yeah, all is well so far. Dark Link, welcome, sir. Thanks for popping in. Ooh, we have branches. We have options. Geek says I just dropped a Rise and Fall of Acclaim video a few weeks ago. Nice, dude. Acclaim does have a very interesting history for sure. You said you dropped one on the original Metal Gear last week? Oh, dude, nice. Are we talking like the MSX? Well, obviously, you probably talked about the MSX version, and you might have even touched on the NES version at some point, right? Cool graphics in this game, fam. It's a good-looking game. It's very much like a Castlevania. Okay, so I can't go back down, apparently, so I have no choice but to use that teleporter to get out of here. And then I'll have to explore some branches here. MSX NES version, nice, nice. We're gonna go back to the underground jail. Geek says Stunt Pilot is up this week. It's an electro-mechanical game. That was pretty cool. That's what's up, dude. Stunt Pilot. I don't remember much about Stunt Pilot. We're gonna save here just because we can, and I'm gonna see if I can explore some of these branches. Ugh. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ha! We're just gonna go with it. And that's a dead end. He said, well, okay, so we have a lot to go through. I do? Oh my god. Yeah. You're in my Discord, pretty sure you are anyway. Yeah. Ryan's having fun. We're gonna just keep going this way. He said, just playing Papi. Whoa, wow. Holy crap, dude. Wow. Wow, dude. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. My goodness, wow. Wow, dude. Thank you very much, Darklink. Darklink's Gaming. Thank you, sir. Wow. I was not expecting that. Wow. Holy moly. Well, Killer Dragon, thank you for dropping a link for Darklink Gaming. Man, wow. Yeah. Gosh, dude. I almost didn't stream today, honestly. I'm a little under the weather. I was actually very, very sick around Thursday. I was extremely sick on Thursday. I called in, and then I spent all of Thursday and part of Friday recovering. I'm still recovering, in fact. But yeah, I almost didn't stream. Thank you for that, Darky. Thank you, sir. He's trying to get in your pants. Good lord. Geek says, also good to see you again. Pretty sure I saw you last time I was hanging with Omega. Darklink says, Darklink works for a living. Right, you're awesome, Ace. Love your stuff. Glad you did. Or thank you. Well, thank you, Darklink. I appreciate that. I'm sending you the zip folder now. My word. And Great White North hit 24 months, dude. Holy smokes, dude. You have been a channel member for 2 years, dude. That means your emote has updated. So now you have Maria Renard. The next time the emote will change for you will be in the 3-year mark. So that's 36 months. I believe that's when people are going to start seeing Richter Belmont as their said my OnlyFans page is a different page. Yeah, I bet, dude. Azure says, sup chat, can't stay tonight. Despite working graveyard shift, my idiot coworker decided, hey, let's come in earlier too. I'll lurk however long I can on my drive there. Take care, everyone. Hey, Azure, thank you so much for even taking the time to just pop in and say what's up, man. It really does mean a lot. You know, I recognize that you are like an active friend of the channel, and it does mean a lot. So thank you. Oh man. But yeah, I told myself, heck, I told my wife, I said, I'm only going to stream just a couple hours today. Keep it low key, because I really don't have the physical energy right now to do anything beyond the 2 hours. But yeah, again, thank you for the $50 donation. That means a lot. And thank you, Killer Dragon, for dropping a link for Darklink's YouTube channel as well. Wow. And Great White, I know you're like way more familiar with this game than I am, dude. Oh yeah, this is where I go to die. I remember this now. Are you that Zelda guy? Thanks for the shout out. No need, but appreciate it. Of course, yeah. Sorry I'm not like more enthusiastic. I'm honestly just, you know, a bit under. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go to that other dimension and just die real quick just for fun. Oh, you beat Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. Nice though. That's cool. Congrats on that, dude. Yeah, like as much as I wanted to like continue to observe that gameplay, dude. That's a good question. How long is it? Yeah, we're just gonna go die right here. Just because. There you go. Ninja Gaiden 4. Doesn't that drop in like... I'm actually not sure when that comes out. What's up, Brian fan? Welcome, sir. You said Ninja Gaiden's such a good game. Yeah, I mean, the franchise as a whole is great, for sure. I am a big fan of the NES trilogy, like, more so than anything else. In October, there you have it, near Halloween. Okay. That's something we'll definitely be keeping an eye out on. That's the funny thing, it's like, I get so hyped for brand new games. But then I end up playing something like this one. Ninja Gaiden Arcade is, you're totally right, Ryan. Out of all the Ninja Gaiden titles, that is one of the ones that is talked about the least. I have to agree with you. It's not really talked about at all. Right. Shoot, I just remembered. These things are locked up. Can't go that way either. You said you beat it in under 12 hours. Megadan beat it today in a little over 7 hours. Depends on the skill level. You're not super good at platformers. I think you're better at platformers than you think you are. That's what I think. This is so confusing. Okay. Up. Up, I say. There we go. I guess it depends on what you have, Ace. On what I have. On what I have. My number one moment of all the Castlevania games? Man. My number one moment? Do you mean like Like in terms of the story, or do you mean like maybe something? I don't know. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Oh, Great White North says in your inventory. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, okay. I'll pull up my inventory for you. Let me check like my relics or. Most times I mention Ninja Gaiden arcade, people are like they had an arcade game. Yeah, they had a Genesis game that didn't get released as well. Lit says I beat it in under 12. Okay, I read that already. But yeah, definitely elaborate on that question, Darklink, so I can better answer that for you. Retro Ryan says, Lit, you swear more than me. I appreciate that I feel PG compared to you. He does swear quite a bit. Geek says it would likely take me 20 hours. Then I struggle bus on Ninja Gaiden games. They're fun, but I struggle. Yeah, I mean, they're difficult for sure. Lit Gaming says, to be fair, I'm also basing it on streams. Like Mazin and Dan are really good at platformers. I'm decent, but not as good. They aren't my go-to genre. Okay. What's up, Hummus? Welcome, sir. Oh. Okay. Great White says you are missing one statue, but you need to hit a switch first. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so something that lives rent-free forever in my heart and head that's Castlevania related. It's pretty useless trivia, but in Castlevania Chronicles, there's a hidden statue of Jesus Christ on a cross. And if you kneel in front of it, you get a 1-up. And it's so late in the game, it almost doesn't matter. And it completely detracts you from taking an alternate route that actually gets you a health item. But for whatever reason, I've always thought that was really, really peculiar. That they hid a hidden cross of Jesus where you can get a 1-up. I always thought that was really, really strange. Well, maybe not strange, but it stayed with me. Lit says, I beat the Mega Drive Ninja Gaiden on stream. It was glitchy as hell. Yeah, because the game's incomplete. Well, that's funny that you finished it, though. That's awesome. Profile says, he's not the Alpha or Gamma, but the Omega. Welcome, welcome, Profile. It's good to see you, sir. Jesus, Killer Dragon, you're gambling it all again? Oh, man. Oh, man. I hope that was worth it. You should do a Hunters of the Night thing on it. I would love that. I'd be down to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a Castlevania short on that, on the hidden. But I guess that would be like if I were to make a Castlevania short on that, it would mostly have to be on just, I don't know, like crosses in Castlevania. I'm not really sure. I'd have to think about how I would want to approach that. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good topic for sure. It's just I'd have to think about how to approach that, because I can think of a few areas I can think of so many Castlevania related items, bosses, and stuff like that. And dude, I sometimes overanalyze the hell out of these things, and it makes a very simple 1 to 3 minute video an extremely complicated mess. There's a Charlton Heston movie from 1971 called The Omega Man, Jose. Okay. Thank you for filling me in on that, Ryan. Did you know that? Yes, actually. I think that's why Tim calls me the Omega Man. It's funny that you mentioned that, though. Charlton Heston is the man. Yes, sir. We're gonna head to the left, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna head left. No, I've been this way already. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Oh, this is tragic. The uses of the cross weapons and their effects and the religion tied to them. To finish with the favorite. I mean, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you want to talk about crosses in Castlevania, that is a lot to unpack. Yeah, a lot. And narrowing that down, that scope down to 3 minutes tops, would be extremely difficult. My goodness, Good Talk HQ, man. Oh, it's so good to see you, man. It's been a while. How are you? Was that before Charlton developed the God Complex? Oh, man. We got P-Merc in the house. What up, P-Merc? Welcome, sir. You hit 14 months? That's what's up, dude. Thank you for being here. List says Family Guy references Omega. Man, quite a bit. Man, I must have missed a bunch just now. But that happens a lot. Like, I remember Eugene asked me to make a Castlevania short on Legion/Granfaloon. And there was so much going on there that I felt immediately overwhelmed. And I'm still trying to dissect that. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Conceptually, I'm starting to understand how I can approach it. But dude, those Castlevania shorts, dude, sometimes I sit on those for like a month before I figure out what to do. Ryan said I won't expand on that. Man, I missed something there. It's before Heston went full NRA D-Rider? My god. And thank you for hitting 14 months, by the way, P-Merc. It's great to see you, sir. Darklink says, would be cool to see, though. I'm sure that would be difficult to shrink. But the way you explain things would be epic, I'm sure. I appreciate that, yeah. It's definitely something I can consider, you know? It would just be so... Man, I don't know how I would approach that. Maybe one day I will. You know, it's just like, how the heck do I unpack that? I don't know. Some things I feel like... Here's a spoiler alert, right? I was thinking of making my 100th Castlevania short on Richter Belmont. I am still trying to narrow that down to 3 minutes, because if you want to talk about Richter Belmont, there is a whole lot going on with Richter Belmont. So much. Oh my god, there's so much for Richter Belmont. A lot. Yeah, exactly, Killer. A lot. And it says he's almost 43. That's what's up. But I definitely intend to make a video on Richter Belmont, and that's going to be my 100th. Case in point, did you guys know Richter Belmont was in a wrestling game? Richter Belmont was in a Konami-released pro wrestling video game. That was Japan only. Who the hell knows about that one? If somebody in the chat knows about that, let me know. Because, dude, hardly anybody knows that. It's like that bit of useless trivia absolutely nobody knows about. And to top that off, dude, I actually own a complete in-box copy of that wrestling game. It's for the Super Famicom. Ryan says, Lit, you are my elder. Darkling says, I gotta head out for the night. But keep being awesome, Ace. Have an amazing night as well, chat. Good to see everyone. Stay golden. Yeah, thanks for popping in, Darklinks Gaming, and thank you so much for the $50 donation. I did not expect that. Thank you. We got Great White North in the house here. We have Good Talk HQ. JP, how have you been, sir? And thank you for dropping a link for Darklink's gaming channel, Killer Dragon. Thank you. P-Merc says my money don't jiggle, it folds. You ever seen? Oh my god, we got Snowly Games here too. My goodness, man, what's up, Snowly? Okay, so clearly I am not sure where to go from here. Oh, we're gonna go down and around. I know nothing about Castlevania or WWE. I think you do. You're being modest. Man, yeah, Castlevania short on crosses in general would be brutally difficult. You fill my heart with gladness. Where is that from, Ryan? Yeah, suggestion is to find that switch so you can get the other statue. Got it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm heading back this way. Hopefully I can find the switch you're referring to, because I don't think I've thoroughly explored this area enough over here. So we're going to head back this way and figure this out. We're going to do a lot of ass dragging right here. We're just going to drag our ass across the map, just like that. Watch out for these guys. I like this room a lot, by the way. It has so much going on. It's awesome. I just got a trophy. Rich man. Very nice. Take away all. You know the words, peeps. I mean, that's a song, clearly. Good old Rod Stewart. Nothing beats a good Rod Stewart. Snowly, how are you, sir? Man, we got JP and Snowly in the house, dude. I'm shocked. That's awesome. I mean, at the same time, you know, usually like I'll see Snowly, you know what I'm saying? Like Snowly comes through. But it's been a minute since I've seen JP, and I need to catch up with that guy, see how he's doing. I need to DM JP one of these days and just talk with him, see how things are going with him. Sorry, I'm not talking super loud today. I am a little sick. Oh yeah, that's a good question. Snowly actually plays really interesting games. He's into the indie titles for sure. Not familiar? Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely get to know Snowly. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I've been down here. How the hell? God, this is killer. Alright, we made it. Z-Man? Yeah, dude, it's the Z-Man. Doing okay, just went to visit my mother-in-law. She had surgery. I hope the surgery went well, Snowly. I hope all's good with you and your family. I see some options. Maybe. Yes. I don't think I can go that way yet, so we're gonna go down this way. Yeah, Great White North said that there was a switch that I haven't found yet. I think I remember there being... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I'm interested in an indie Switch game called Death Wish Enforcers. That's a fun one. I played through Death Wish Enforcers on the channel, in fact. If you've ever played the Steam version has a Roger Moore lookalike character. Maybe you had. There's a platform covering the statue. A platform covering the statue. You are near the statue now. I am? Okay, let's see. Because I remember there being a requirement in one of these rooms. What's up, Oscillo? How are you? Oh my god. Okay, so this one right here, right? I need to flip some kind of switch to get that statue right there. I tried punching the shit. That did nothing. Okay, so you need to find the switch. Okay, so there's a switch around here then. I mean, there has to be, right? Let's thoroughly explore this area. Heck yeah, congrats. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Play racing, fighting, puzzle. That's true, you do play racing games. Didn't you play Fast RMX recently? Because that's interestingly enough, I think Ryan also likes that franchise, as Fast RMX. I believe that franchise started on the Wii. On the original Wii. They've had a title on the Wii, the Wii U, and I want to say the Switch and Switch 2. I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Oh yeah, dude, hell yeah! Congrats to Hummus for getting himself that Switch though. The Switch has such a great library, such a big library of games. I don't think I've heard of this game. Is this a fan game? You could say that. It's an indie development team. They made Wallachia Reign of Dracula. Maybe you've heard of that one. Fast RMX games are fun. Yeah, they are, dude. It's like a spiritual successor. Yeah, this is a spiritual successor to Valakir Reign of Dracula. Boiling Blood in the house. Welcome, Boiling Blood. I'm gonna drink some tea real quick here. I'm gonna start coughing here. Let me mute myself real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I might have to mute myself again. See, oh yeah, I'm going to. I'm coughing again. Breathe steam in the shower too, Ace. It helps for sure, for sure. You know what else helps for anybody that's interested in knowing? You take a spoonful of honey and you just you know, gulp that down slowly. That helps quite a bit. Help, my blood is boiling seeing this scariness, right? You seem not feeling well. Take a rest, buddy. Oh yeah, I will for sure. For sure. Thank you, Profile. It's good to see you all, man. It's really cool to just be able to catch up with you guys. Oh man. All right, let's keep going this way. Clearly, there's more to explore over here. Yeah, I just have natural honey sitting right in front of me here, and just gulping down a spoon of that helps a lot. Have I not been here? Wow. Oh, well that's blocked off. Boil a pot of water, put a few drops of eucalyptus oil in, and breathe that in for a while. Ooh, that's a good one. If you pull up the map, I think it's the middle of it. The map that you have went through so far. Okay. I noticed a lot of those areas in the middle path there were pretty locked up there. I couldn't, you know, advance. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Organic honey and organic green tea I recommend. Nice. Yeah, my wife's warming up some tea for me right now. She's such a sweetheart. No, she's the best. She honestly is. I hope you're feeling better soon, dude. I gotta go. Fiance wants to play something. I'll have to look into this game. Yeah, definitely look into it. It's a great title, dude. It's a great title. Oh, okay. The middle of this, of what I've explored so far. I see what you're saying. So I'm probably heading in the right direction. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, it's Carla. Carla! Carla! What emote would best express this one? This one right here. There we go. You're in the wrong area at the moment. Okay. It says honey has a natural expectorant quality, but honestly, pineapple is about 10 times more potent. Really? I'm learning. Alright guys, thank you for being patient with me. I'm hanging in there. Boiling Blood says, damn, you're sick right now? So far I'm lucky enough to not be catching the bug this year. I got sick like maybe 4 times last year. Yeah. I am a little under the weather here, but I'm hanging in there. And I am a lot better than I was, like, say Thursday. Dude, on Thursday, I was like full on sick. You know what I mean? I was like vomiting. I was just feeling super shitty, dude. Alright, so towards the center of the map is what Great White North says, so we're going to head towards the center. The center of the map that's been uncovered so far. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Great White North. Fortunately, I have an extended weekend this time around. I have Monday off, so I have a good amount of time to recover. But yeah, I'm gonna sound super lame, and I'm gonna say like, oh, I'm thankful for my friends, and you guys are getting me through the day, you know? But I mean it. You guys are awesome, and I always look forward to talking with you guys, interacting with you, hanging out with you. I always thought this emote means like you are stressing or surprised to see someone. The fuchsia face dragon? Last year at this time I had the dreaded COVID. That was so terrible. Oh man. Killers that even me? Especially Lisa. But especially bot. Oh yeah, even you. Even you, sir. I'm glad you have that extra time to feel better. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Especially Lisa. But especially bot. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Thank you. Oh, I already killed the boss here. I remember this. Oh, wow. I totally went the wrong way. Okay. Well, let's explore the center region of this map, which I said I was going to do, and then I didn't. So. All right. It's south. Got it. All right. We're heading south. Props to the game developers for having those statues posing the way they are. You are a true gaming champ, Omega. Still entertaining us through the sickness. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Hummus. It means a lot, man. Thank you. Okay, so there's the thing. Somewhere around here, so hey. Somewhere around here, there's a hidden switch. Yeah, my work schedule is about to change. So next week I'm not streaming. I should let you guys know that. I'm not streaming next week, but I will be streaming the week after that. So going forward, I'll be streaming every other week. Which I know I've said that before, but it's for sure this time. So I will not be streaming next week. We have Phil Twerpin in the house. Carla says, you know how we get sick days? Well, for work, we should get well days. Like, feeling way too good to be here at work. That's funny. I know, like, some jobs offer, like, personal days. Like, where you don't have to even tell them why you're not going to be there. You just do it. I mean, obviously, you need to let them know, but I think every job should allow everybody to just have like a fuck off kind of day where you don't even have to call in, you just don't show up. And then when the person does it, you're like, fuck. And then you say, well, everybody gets one. You know, and you kind of just leave it at that. And that's kind of just what you have to tell yourself, and the rest of the staff has to say it too. Like, all right, well, everybody gets one. One of those a year would be hilarious. You said a mental day? Yeah. Alright, we are in the area, Mr. North, sir. Keep going right, you got it. Maybe it's one of these. Don't get yourself killed, Omega. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? McRuby! Oh my god, it's McRuby. Then you can go up eventually. Got it. It's McRuby. McRuby, hi. Spider-Man said everybody gets one. He did. Carlos said, I wish we could get extra hours for vacation time if we don't take smoke breaks too. Fuck, tell me about it. I wish I could just say shit like that. Be like, hey, since I'm not a lazy piece of crap like some of my coworkers, can I just take a personal day and not have it count towards anything, you know? Alright. I'll head north. True north. Great white north. I clearly can't go that way. But I've been up there before. Interesting. He said uptime. Oh, man. Alright. We'll have to go around to go up, I think. A great potion. Well, that's pretty great. Dash. Oh my god, my stupid air dash. I forgot about it. Oh, Lord. Omega, what are you doing, sir? How are you forgetting that, Omega? That you can air dash. Come on, Omega. Come on. Car insurance is a scam. I'm sorry to break the news to you guys. This is a channel of hard truth sometimes. You need to know car insurance is a scam. Bill says save all your brakes for a month and use them when needed. There you go. I wish I could accrue all those 15-minute breaks I don't take and then just take them all at once in a day and just take the entire day off but get paid for it. Don't get me started on car insurance. It's a load of garbage, hummus. The stories I have about car insurance, dude. Oh my word. My stars, dude. I probably could have just air dashed that way or something like that, maybe? No, maybe. I think I'm in the right neighborhood here. Anybody who pays for car insurance knows that it's a scam. It's a legal scam. It's one where we have to do it. You just passed the switch? I did. Alright, we're gonna go. We're getting to it right this minute, man. Insurance is like gambling. Dude, insurance sucks. Insurance sucks. My wife and I, we paid for full coverage, right? Check this out. We paid for full coverage. I got hit twice in about a month. I was rear-ended once, and then the other time it was, hold on, is that a teleporter? No. Anyway, I got hit from the front, and the person did not have a license plate. They did not have a license plate. It was a hit and run. I reported it to the police. I had video footage of the incident, but my insurance did not want to cover the front bumper. It's like, dude, we pay for full coverage, right? What's up with that? Anyway, later on, we got rear-ended. Yeah, it makes it even more of a scam. Yeah, dude. So, okay, so I got rear-ended, right? That time I had video footage with their license plate and everything. And then they were like, okay, well, the police is... Yeah, you'll get insurance, but you're still liability. It's so stupid. So, like, we got rear-ended. I had video footage of that. The other party denied it, even though I recorded them. And I had the footage, and I was able to prove it. I can't believe they denied it. But that's besides the point. And at that moment, my insurance was like, oh, well, you have their license plate. If the police can't get the person, then we're still going to honor, we're still going to pay for the rear bumper. And I was like, what about the front bumper? They're like, what about the front bumper? I said, well, you guys weren't willing to honor that, even though the police couldn't get that one either. And then they had to hit me with some kind of, oh, it's a case-by-case thing. I was like, all right, yeah, fuck off. Like, you guys are clearly just, you know, you're ducking the whole thing. Anyway, the person that hit me in the front hit my car right in the corner to where 3 panels were affected. 3 panels. The front, the side, and like a corner, right? And my insurance was like, oh, we can't cover that. That's too much damage. It's like, so you guys can decide when there's too high of a cap, like, oh, sorry, that's too much money for us to cover it. Then why am I paying? What is the point of all this? You know, full coverage included the car rental. And they still made the other guys pay for the car rental, so why do I pay for the car rental if the other guys are paying for it anyway? It's a load of crap. Anyway, Lit says, my insurance goes up because of where I live, because other bad drivers live in the area. They don't look at the fact that I haven't had a wreck since 2001 and haven't had a ticket since 2005. Yeah. Profiles is shocked. Bollocks. Amma says, I've been paying for car insurance for over 20 years, never filed a single claim. They should be paying me at this point. I agree. Insurance is garbage. I agree with that. I just tried to... Oh my god, I'm just rambling about insurance. God, that's a short right there, isn't it? Anyway, so, Great White, I'm thinking you jump down here. Oh, wow. More expensive for young men than women. That's interesting, too. That's a problem. No, that is... It just said fall down. Should I try to, like, air dash or something? Like that? Or something like that? Oh, there was the switch right there. I saw it. I saw it. Okay. Okay. I saw it. Alright. That switch is easy to overlook. I also think... Anyway, don't pay for anything above... I mean, unless you're prone to get in accidents, like if you're a shitty driver, or you can't prove otherwise, get yourself... Dude, alright. Drive smart. Drive smart. Pay for it. Pay to install some cameras in your car, right? And only pay for liability, and that's it. Don't pay. Don't do anything else, dude. I'm sorry. Just drive smart. Don't drive like an idiot, and then the cameras will protect you. Because if you're paying for anything above that, dude, you are screwing yourself out of more money than what they're willing to honor anyway. Boom. There's the switch. Thank you so much, Great White North, sir. Thank you. You gotta create your own segment. You know what's bullshit? Yeah, we saw the switch, folks. We did. Live Gaming says, so the insurance company can refuse doctor's orders and just say, no, I don't want to do that, even though you pay them to do that, right? Nintendo Vinny, Dr. Vinny Boombots says, Omega Nation, let me tell you, brother. Now you can get the statue. Awesome, let's do it. Moonman hacks, dude. Just pay for liability and use the money that you're saving to install some cameras in your vehicle, and don't drive like an idiot. Don't drive like an idiot. It's not that hard, guys. Don't drive like an idiot. Brother, 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 brother. Or just don't drive. I mean, you know? Right? That's also an option. Public transportation is a mixed bag. You could get by with public transportation, depending on the area that you live in, you know? Oh my god, I gotta go save. Dr. Vinny Boombots. We got it. We got the Green Queen. Green Queen. Carla, what color are you? I just picked up a Green Queen. What color queen would Carla be? Green Queen. I'm a safe driver, but I hate driving. Yeah, not a fan. The insurance companies refuse to take any liability, but they're happy to take your money anyway. Dude, tell me about it. You can't do public transportation in Columbus. We don't have anything but bad bus lines. That sucks. Carla says, I do love greens. Teals, mostly. Alright. Just learned something about Carla. Carla has been known to yell at other drivers. Not angrily, mind you. She's like, hey, you! Yeah. Andrew Beater. We need more sidewalks so people could ride bikes or roller skate. Move it, bitch, Carla would say. But she'd say it in a friendly way, you know what I mean? Like, move it, bitch. Huh? Bitch. Retro Tiburon. Very slow progress tonight, Tib. But we are finally making real progress as of this moment right here, sir. It's great to see you, sir. Retro Tiburon in the house. That dude is on his way to 1,000 subscribers, and he 100% deserves it. One of the coolest channels ever. Check out Retro Tiburon. Y'all already know him, though. Lit says, being a menace on the streets of Carlton? Oh, Lord. Every time I have to take the subway, a part of me dies, Nintendo says. The things you see on the subway station. Bro, new area. Here we go. Ooh, an opera house. Dude, there better be a fucking Phantom of the Opera up in this house. I want to see some Phantoms of the Opera. New song, folks. Ooh, look at that piano. I've always thought to myself, more so lately because I literally just watched the Universal film Phantom of the Opera. I'm talking about the older original one. We did see a play. This game has some really cool shit, dude. Anyway, if there's anything that's severely lacking in Castlevania, it's the Phantom of the Opera. Yes, Alucard's artwork in Castlevania 3 does have Phantom of the Opera vibes. Some of the ghosts, some of the dancing ghosts look like they're wearing Phantom of the Opera masks. But as far as an actual Phantom of the Opera, there is none. I don't think there's any in Castlevania, and I think we need to see one. The subway has all kinds of Pokemon. Good lord, Phil. You said I watched too much of Fast and Furious? Man. Holy waves seem to emanate from this energy barrier. That shit's gonna kill me if I touch it. I already know. So we're not gonna touch that. Sanctum Starktorum. And sleep. Oh my god. I almost coughed. I almost choked. Let me drink some more tea. In sleep Omega sang to me. In dreams he came. That voice which is calls to me and says my name. Sanctum Starktorum. It's so good to see you, Sanctum. Cheers to you, sir. Cheers to you all. We need mist. It's Stark. It's so good to see you. Emma says, my brother lives in New York City. He always took the subway for years, but eventually had kids and got a car again. See, I blocked that little gap with my mouse, so I thought it said a caravan. Ooh, hello, you. I love your outfit.
I'm glad to see you again. You must be very surprised to run into me here. After watching you fight the beast, I was convinced that you could be strong enough to be victorious. I started following you from a distance, and when you slew the monster in the forest...
Good attempt for sure. I second that.
All doubt. I know
you have VIPs today here. Dude, we got Tib, Stark, Carla, Ruby, Peemer. Dude, we got all the cool folks. We got Phil Twerpin up in here too. We got Hummus. We got all the cool folks in here, man. We even got Dr. Vinny Boom Bots.
I'm faster exploring alone.
Shoot. I'm stoked, man. I'm so glad I streamed. Ah, she was talking to me and I wasn't paying attention to her. Oh, man. Typical man, not listening to the woman, right? Oh, God. Great White North, dude? Shh. That's... That dealer than real deal Holyfield. That's dealer than the real deal Holyfield. Welcome to the cool guy zone. Well, you're not lying, right? That makes more sense right there. Reeler? Oh my god, I can't read. Oh, hello. Look at that. What is that? I want that. Got me a Steel Curious. Bro. Little stat boost. This fucking hammer rocks. Okay, clearly. Dude, they're right. Oh, fuck, dude. He's dead. Right down on Warburton Ave or Fordham Road. 22 watching? Dude, we got 22 people here? Holy shit, dude. We do need a jetpack still. Holy crap, dude. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. Good lord. This game, dude, if this game has a fucking Phantom of the Opera, I'm gonna lose it. Not literally, like, I'd hate to, you know, for my mental stability to be in question as a result of seeing a Phantom of the Opera, but, like, I would definitely react to it, I guess is what I'm saying. Tib, dude, how the heck are you, man? It's great to see you, brother. Sanctum Starktorum. Great job, by the way, you two, last night. You guys are right there, dude. You guys are... Oh, look at these little bitch goblins. Get out of here, bitch goblins. Bye, bitch. You talk to me. You talk to me, I always question your sanity. That's a good point. Sanctum Stark. Ooh. Oh my god, am I fucking dead? Matteo was bewitched by the diabolical music composed by the master? Fucking sick, dude. Years later? Wow. I gotta say, those deaths, dude, are freaking wicked, dude. I'm way the fuck over here. Alright. That is wild. You gotta admit, dude, those deaths are so freaking cool. They're so original. This game oozes charm, dude. Oozes charm. That performance was to die for. Wesker, aka Whiskers, is going down. Dude, I don't doubt that. You guys are gonna get him very soon, very shortly. Oh man, this game is so good. This game's so good. You know this game dropped physically, right? Did this game drop physically? I'm gonna have to get myself a physical copy of this game. Yeah, you do, Ryan. Don't lie. You want to hear lots of oozing. They were doing so good, but the glitches were crazy, so brutal. Oh my god, they were, dude. That's why I said to wait by the third statue. Gotcha. Okay, okay. How much is this game? That's a good question. It's not terribly expensive. I think maybe it was like, what, 20 at the most or something like that? Is this a limited? Oh god, dude, that would suck if it was. That would suck if it was. Here you go, hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Real quick. Let me see here. See here. Let's see here. Sorry guys, just a moment. Apologies. Sincere apologies. Forgiveness, please. Let's see here. Sure. There you go. The game's yours, Stark. I just bought it for you. Enjoy it. There we go. Ah! Boiling Bliss says, I heard Koji Igarashi, the father of Castlevania Bloodstain, helped helped out in the creation of this game. Might be a consultant, I think. Dude, this game's amazing, dude. We'll send you to the bottom of the ocean to collect seashells till Jaws appears. Oh, Lord, that sounds like a brutal punishment. Well, there you go. Use that $50 donation you got earlier. You could say that. You could say that. Sanctum. And I'm just happy to make you happy, man. Enjoy the game, sir. Stark hooks me up with some bitchin' art, some bitchin' artwork. It's the least I could do. The least I could do. I'm about to die again. I'm gonna die again. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah. I shall. Nice. I love Stark's art. Dude, all this screen is Stark. Well, except they'll make... Phil Twerpin just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Phil. My god, thank you, sir. JR received 1. Eyeliner Bunny, Hummus Hero, Carla, and Killer Dragon. Dude, that's so cool. What did Ryan say? Stark is a master painter? I do see what you did there. And thank you for dropping a link for Phil Twerpin's YouTube channel. You guys, Phil Twerpin I mean, if you want to talk about underrated gaming ability, Phil Twerpin takes the cake, dude. People talk about, and you know what, I'm not gonna further talk about certain channels because frankly we hear enough, right? But when people talk about said channels, lit gaming is lit game, well, let's awesome too, but I was gonna say Phil Twerpin is seldom heard, and I feel like Phil Twerpin needs more credit. Fantastic gamer, super underrated. I've seen that guy tackle some vicious games, dude. You need to check out Phil's work. Phil the Thrill, the Battletoads master. That's right, dude. Thank you for the membership, Phil. Yeah, Phil's awesome. That Philly T. Kind gentleman, good dude. He is. All of the above. All of the above. Where was I? It's never about skill anyway, but more importantly, Phil is a great dude. Agreed. Agreed. You're right. You're right. Although, I guess the reason I'm even mentioning it, because you're totally right, honestly. Oh, shit. These little butt goblins again. Hold on. To be fair, one of those butt goblins did give me some cake, which is ironic when you think about it. A butt goblin giving me cake. Kind of see that? You did. I was a witness to that. That Phil was drunk out of his mind and he beat Tailspin for the NES. A good person is a more important part any day. Agreed. Wait by the third statue here. Wait by the third statue. Oh. You mean these things in the background? These things? Like, wait here? Or... This is one of the best communities to be a part of, and those who are not in it are missing out. They are. They are missing out. Oh, shit. How the hell? How did you know that? You realize Omega just bought Start This Game on stream. I did. I totally did. Why? Because when Stark asked about the price of this game, I said, it would be a crime for you to pay for this game. Oh, look at that freaking hammer. Stark was like, what the fuck, Omega? Yeah. It shocked me. There's a clue somewhere, but it took me a long time to figure it out. Really? How much was this game? Killer Drag, you better calm down with all that. I was gonna say, in fact, you won the recent giveaway. Actually, you could have bought the game. You got Ninja Gaiden. You know what? That's a good purchase. That was a good purchase. Is this a throwback to Simon's Quest or something? Instead of kneeling on a wall for a tornado, you stand on a pork statue for a rope to come down? Yeah, it's pretty random, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Save data. Hell yeah. Guys, we're making some progress here, dude. We're making some progress here. Alright, I can't go that way yet. Boss time? Bro, I'm hoping so. Bro, if the Phantom of the Opera is in this, my god. Because we are up here. Oh, dude, the Phantom of the Opera has to be a boss. Whoever wrote that had a seizure. This game cost 5 million elotes, killer. Dude, yeah. Hey, the Ringmaster. This little music has a Ringmaster part to it. Dig it. That's funny. That was Stone Cold Steve Austin's vastly superior persona. Isn't that right, Tim? Said I wrote that. Cute little song. Oh, killer. Killer, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, killer. I'm not near 5 million elotes. Well, you should be. Man, you used to have a lot. and then you got into gambling. And you weren't the same after that. Hey, real talk though, does this game have a physical edition? Because man, oh man, this game. Killer, no! What are you doing? Is he using the Ringmaster moniker when he was working for $1 Million Man at the time? I don't remember. That sounds about right. Oh man. 5 million smackaroos, gooses, geeses. DiBiase managed Stone Cold. There you go. Yeah, this is a pretty catchy tune though, isn't it? I ain't a wrestler, but I put a bitch in the Boston Crab. Jesus Christ, dude. There goes the Ringmaster part. Alright, alright. Are we gonna have to, like, halt the stream and listen to the Ringmaster theme, like, live? Because I'm kind of itching towards doing that right now. Just to see what he's talking about. Oh, man, this fucking stage is awesome. What? It's like a 10-second part. You said it's lit. Go for it. Yeah? Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna... Yeah? Yeah? Is that... Alright, let me see here. Fucking WWE is gonna shut my shit down, dude. They're about to shut my shit down. We're gonna play that little comparison game. Let me see here. Alright, WWF Ringmaster theme. Alright. So, you guys can hear that okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this screen here. We're gonna go to properties. We're gonna change it to this here. Alright. And for now, we're gonna mute the capture card so it doesn't pick up other shit. And we're just gonna listen to the Ringmaster theme for a little bit. Here you go. And if I have to crop this out of the stream, so be it. Can you guys hear that okay? That's pretty loud now, but you guys should be able to hear it okay. I think the part I'm talking about doesn't kick in until like 40 seconds in. We're just gonna have to listen to the whole fucking thing then. That's fine with me. Alright. We're giving it a listen. We are 31 seconds in, so we're almost there. Because, I mean, that's the whole point of having a hangout with your friends, dude. You can just stop and fuck around for a while, you know? That's the whole point. Okay. I actually really like this theme. Listen to Stunning Steve music. I mean, I gotta get back to the game eventually, Tyler, right? We were doing what for a while, right? Uh-oh. You just relax, Sanctum, and just let things happen. It's okay. Just close your eyes and just, you know, don't tell anybody what happened here. So that's the Ringmaster theme. Sanctum's like, we got the sus penguin. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it, sir. It goes on for a while. I think you guys get the point though, yeah? I'm gonna pause it. I think that's good. Interesting comparison, honestly. And we're gonna go ahead and turn this back on. We got Ty Lord in the house. Ty Lordicus. I see Stone Cold was still using this theme when he beat up Jake the Snake on King of the Ring and gave out that epic Austin 316 speech. Really? Sounds like it would be Doink's music. This is sick. It was a sick theme, actually, dude. Crescendo commence, right? This little part right here. Sounds are good. I'm glad, man. Thank you. I loved Evil Doink's theme. I don't remember Evil Doink's theme. We're gonna have to save that one for the next stream, I think, right? I'm actually rather interested in and I'm very eager to see if this game actually has I'm very interested to see if it has, what do you call it, a Phantom of the Opera as a boss. I mean, odds are it's not going to. Is that a boss door? No, it's just another warp point. Oh. So the Opera House does not seem to have a boss. Maybe it does. Maybe I can't reach that area yet. Tib just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Tib. Thank you, sir. Peter Patolin, Rodrigo Herrera. We got one for Jameson, Ron Jones, and Mike the Wolfman. Thank you so much, Tib. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Just for playing the Ringmaster theme. Oh, dude, you got it, dude. Happy to, man. Happy to. Anything to further a conversation, right? We got to elaborate. And thank you to both Killer Dragon and Sanctum Starktorum for dropping the YouTube channel link for Retro Tiburon. That guy is on his way to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and I couldn't be happier for him. He's such an awesome guy. Dude, how many years has it been? 2 years? I just know, God, it must have been 2023. Might have been 2023. When I came across this guy's YouTube channel, I said, damn, dude, I just came across a diamond in the rough. And that's part of the whole thing, right? It's hard not to get super excited when you meet somebody and you're like, oh, this guy right here is gonna fit right in with the rest of us. You know what I mean? Phantom was too busy stalking Christine. Oh man. Tip said found E. Found E. Oh, yeah. I like that Ringmaster theme, but Stone Cold theme is badass with the glass breaking. I mean, yeah, I know like Stone Cold, Steve Austin has more of a universal appeal, but I love the Ringmaster theme, dude. Found me in the gutter, you said? No way, dude. People were gonna find you. I'm happy that I found you first. Doing drugs again, Tip? Right. I found him and he was just hopped up on ecstasy. But no, all joking aside, I'm happy that I found him first, so we can claim him as one of ours. It's one of our members of this community. We were like, oh, all right, cool. We just got ourselves another powerhouse for people. He's related to rednecks and bald people. Jesus Christ. Because then he would have been in a different circle, and it'd been like, oh man, like he's hanging with those guys. All right. Look at this cat, dude. Oh, fuck no. Avert your eyes, Ryan. I'm gonna have to kill this cat. That's how Omega found me? Yeah, that's true. By extension, through Tib, I found Killer Dragon and Billy B. I also call him Billy B. Mitchell. Billy B. Funk, dude. 2 other super cool folks. Always remember to share. Yeah, yeah, for sure, dude, for sure. You say, careful, Killer, look at his teeth. There, I spared the cat. There goes the Exorcist cat again, dude. I spared him. I spared him for Ryan's sake. What if I would have started hanging out with the Omega Ace music channel instead? Oh, dude, that'd have been really, really weird. Omega Ace music channel. Whom I finally surpassed, by the way, in subscribers. Got a load of this guy. Holy crap, dude, that is a wicked looking enemy. You got evil cats down there with him too? Ah! We're heading this way. This pissed off librarian right here. You ever had a librarian flailing a fucking mace around like that? Oh, he's totally dead. Tib is a great person. Tib's awesome. It's that bootleg shaft. Yeah, yeah, what you said, Sharkman. Sharkman is the man. Also, we don't talk about those other guys, right? The late fees from that librarian. Dude, that librarian will fuck your shit up if you bring in your book late, dude. Haven't you heard of the Dewey Decimal System? Isn't the Omega Ace music channel a Korean pop band? Yeah, yeah. It's like a Korean dance group. They're not even a pop band. From what I know, they were actually a dance group. Like, you know how like there's like those you know, like how they have those like show, whoa, what's up, dude? You have so many subs now. So happy for you, my dude. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Dude, that's so really nice of you to say, dude. Grease Gigabit is a homie of mine from high school. Super, super cool, dude. Him and his brothers, dude. Shout out to him and his brothers. He said pisses me off. Pisses off librarians. Sounds hot. What? Let me hear this. I don't see it. Maybe I missed something there. They should be humble and make your intro song. Yeah. They should, right? Now that I've surpassed them, they need to dance for my channel. So Gigabit and I go back to the freaking, let me tell you right now. We go back to, must have been 2001, 2002. Yeah, must have been. Was it 2001 or 2002? You should absorb that music channel now that you've passed it up. I should buy them out. A pissed off librarian you met? Sorry, cat. Evil cat. Yo, I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm making progress on the map and I'm about to die. So why would I be so excited about an opera house, right? I literally just finished watching The Phantom of the Opera, which was it 1941? I forget what year. Are you feeling better? Dude, I am like, I know it's the adrenaline kicking in, but I am just elated right now with just good vibes hanging out with you guys. And it's what is that? It's just got me like a bit more, you know what I mean? No worries, profile. Thanks for hanging with us, man. We'll be here. Yeah, good to see you, Brian fan. I'm just riding that high right now. After I'm done with this stream, dude, I know I'm gonna be coughing and whatever that was, you murdered it, dude. We need the jetpack again. We do. We need that jetpack that, I almost said George Lazenby. It wasn't Lazenby who used the jetpack, though. It was Sean Connery. We need the Sean Connery jetpack from his James Bond days. Can't go that way yet. Alright, we're gonna explore this region here. Oh, hold on. What about this book here? Man, I'm so glad Great White North was here to tell me, though, about that secret, though. With the rope. From Russia with Love. Yes! Which, by the way, has, like, one of the best songs in the series. I love that song. Is it by Matt Monroe? Is it? I want to say it's Matt Monroe. That song fucking rocks. The big fan, thank you for doing that, sir. I know that's like a go-to for Rydog. Cool, Mega, I distracted the evil kitty with a fan. You did. Thank you for doing that. Bro, is that a sword? Oh, man. I kind of want that. What is this place? Oh, hold on. We might be able to grab that sword. Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense. What's up, dude? Good to see you. A better Claymore? That'd be sick. High Lord says, yeah, Matt Monroe, composed by John Barry. That song rocks. I love that song, dude. Tylor, dude, is one of the most knowledgeable Bond fans I know. He knows his shit. Great to see you, Mr. Fat Boys Gaming and Nonsense. Where was I? Oh, what the fuck is that? Whatever it was, it's dead now. I got a knight sword? Wow. Well, we're using that. Let's equip it. 8 subs away from 1,000. That's awesome, dude. Sanctum said, ah, okay. Thunderball has a jetpack, but it's also in From Russia with Love video game. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I would have assumed it was on in From Russia with Love because of the video game. Yeah, that threw me off as well. We're gonna take the spiked warhammer and we're gonna equip the knight sword, which has slightly more. Let's see how it. I can't sacrifice that overhead swing though, honestly. Spiked warhammer is, yeah, with the little wave thing that it does. No, I can't give that up, dude. All right, let's give this another shot. Moses Gaming in the house. What's up, Moses? Moses with the mostest. I'm gonna miss being able to stream on the regular, guys. For a while, my streams are gonna go back down to having one stream every couple weeks. That's gonna be a bummer, but it's temporary. It's temporary. My wife and I, we've been talking, and we're gonna see where things go. You know, love that air dash. It's sick, dude. The overhead slash hits enemies approach you and higher altitude. Right. He sells exceptional items, but they are very expensive. All right, good to know. I'm realizing now that all those red books are probably going to trigger a door of some kind. There will be a light. There will be a light at the end of it. Yes, there will be. I know my wife has been entertaining the idea of joining in on the fun with the channel. You know, collab streaming, helping me behind the scenes and stuff like that. So her presence will always be there. Be here, Omega. I appreciate that. Thank you, Fat Boys. Thank you, sir. That would be fun if she joined in. It's a matter of time. It's definitely a matter of time. She definitely will. For sure, dude. She totally will. Alright. I'm assuming that involves the library books, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Not too sure. Wow, this place is huge, dude. That's a big library. Been chilling on the Fortnite with the family? That's what's up, dude. 2 more. Nice, dude. Omega likes that game? Stop lying. Stop. Stop. There's another book. That arrow sound effect still reminds me of Hans Mole Man. You enjoyed yourself that one time. It's a good family game. Man, some dangerous books are in a room to which access is closed. One passage is blocked by a holy energy barrier and the other by a slab. The slab is locked by 3 special books. Find and destroy them to get access. I'm pretty sure I destroyed 3 books already. Miss Moonman, if Miss Moonman, how about Moon Ma'am? You know, we got Moon Ma'am. Moon Man. Or Moon Mom, right, P-Merc? But is Scyther Belnades, dude. Scyther Belnades. I was telling Sanctum that we need to draw I was asking him to draw. Well, actually, he was the one who was entertaining the idea, right? He was saying, "Oh, I could draw that," because I was thinking a Scyther dressed like Scytha Belnades would be really funny. Just call it Scyther Belnades. Yeah, come on, make it Mac tonight. Ooh, a save point? Now we're talking. I like it. Yours sounds better. There you go. Moon Mom. She'll be Moon Mom once she actually, you know, conceives. Alright, now we're making some... Now we're cooking with gas, right? Moses, thank you for gifting a membership, sir. Appreciate that, man. Scyther es verde. Yes. Sí. Scyther es muy verde. I'm doing that Monday. Just you wait, dude. I can't wait to see how that turns out. I can't wait. What time is it? Jesus, man. I'm so glad we still have time. I'm having such a blast right now. Why not now? Yeah, man's busy. It's alright, you know? I was gifted one earlier. Figured I'd get one too. That's nice of you, dude. Thank you for that. And thank you for dropping the link for Moses Gaming's YouTube channel, Mr. Sanctum Starktorum, sir. Actually, Moses put in a lot of effort into his into his Pepsi Man stream. which was a really good time. I'm hoping that he... What is that? Oh, shit. I think I'm about to fight a boss. It's ma'am. Ma'am. It's ma'am. Dude, that was the scariest looking... God, dude, that guy. It's dark and my iPad is in the car. Oh, I need to get back to that game. You should get it back. Get it right. It's ma'am. Honestly, oh god, boss time. Oh shit, maggots. Maggots. Oh shit. Forbidden book? Fuck. Oh, he's kicking my butt, dude. What the fuck? Alright. 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 You said this boss. Yeah, we're learning, dude. We're learning today. Let's go. Let's try that again. It's ma'am lit. Ma'am. It's ma'am. That was hiding in this library septic tank. I didn't like this boss. I can see why, dude. That boss is problematic. We're gonna get that boss, though. It's ma'am. Madam Moon. Ooh, I like that. Madam Moon. Alright, here we go. Ah! Focus on dodging. We've got the life lead, people. We've got the life lead. Fucking spitting sugar crisps all over the place. Are you seeing this? Can't get enough of those sugar crisps. Can't get enough of those. Ah, fuck. Sugar crisps. Damn. Hold on. He's getting faster, folks. He's getting faster. You bitch. Sugar crisps, dude. Dude, the maggots hurt you? The ones that are airborne do. You do the voice well, thank you. I appreciate that. The greed. Yeah, I should have just, I should have used the health item. We'll get him this time. What's going on, MOA 1385, dude? Is your daughter with you? You say hi to that cutie patootie for me. How's the streaming going? Dude, it's going great, dude. I'm having a blast, dude. Let me say hi to my niece for me real quick here. Go to the camera screen. Just like that. Hi, Jana. Hi. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Back to the gameplay screen. You still have access to that healing? I do. I do. I should have done it. I should have done it. MOA, Boiling Blood and myself, the three of us would hang out in person sometimes. We used to do it on the regular, like every other weekend. Most weekends, in fact. Then COVID happened, and life changed. Then the Fire Nation attacked. Let's focus on dodging, we're good. Then the tsunami hit? Is that what somebody just said? Focus on dodging. Can't get enough of those sugar crisps. So yeah, the airborne sugar crisps, they hurt me in this game. They kind of look like sugar crisps, don't they? Bitch. I was going for the perfect. That's too freaking bad. Step on every one of you maggots. There we go. Yeah, that's right. You tell him, killer. You tell him, dude. You tell him, dude. Thank you for the GG, Great White North. The crispy maggots. I don't know. I don't think I ever want to eat sugar crisps again. Nice. They do look like that. That damn Fire Nation. Dude, they're always messing things up, dude. He said, hey, Mr. Blood. I know one thing, Tim ruined bloomin' onions for me. Oh no, dude. What about the belly bites? Dude, this has been just a poppin' stream, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Sanctum Starktorum. Thank you for the perfect anyway, even though I didn't get that perfect. Thank you for the GG Killer Dragon and P-Merc. Thank you, guys. I know it's not perfect, but it's close. GG, I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. I don't know what I just acquired. Oh, cool. Holy blast. While Mateo is standing on the ground. Okay. I want to know how you stand when you're not on the ground. Alright. Omega, does your insurance go up because Rita Repulsa attacks the city every other week? Dude. That's like the oldest excuse in their book, man. Those insurance agents are always using Rita as an excuse. They know she shouldn't be affecting our insurance like that, but they'd lie anyway. What did Carla say? I said, damn it, Rita. Carlita, what did Carla say? Belly bites, yeah. Those friggin' belly bites, dude. Alright. Well, I mean, we just opened up a bunch of... We just gained access to, like... What, like 3 areas? Well, I totally biffed that one. Can I even come back up here? I can. I still need a jetpack, so I can't go up here. Can I stand on this? No? Okay. Can I fall through? Okay. We're learning, folks. We're learning. Put the belly bites in the backpack, in the back, pal. In the bag, pal. Oh my god. Are those still are those still referenced on your channel, Tim? Because I haven't heard anybody mention belly bites in a while. We got Eric Hellhorse in the house. What's up, Eric? Great to see you, sir. Welcome, sir. That cat is gonna get what's coming to it if it tries to mess with me. Alright, we just bridged together these 2 areas here. Yeah. Time to access some new areas. A belly bite dust? Oh, man. You said put him up, Starky Plug. Killer, no. God. What, are we just not gonna knock that bookshelf over? Blue urns, man. What else is there? Okay, there's gotta be some areas over here. Look at that thing. Ranch or French onion dip? Dude, they both sound nasty just because they involve bellies. The cat came back, he wouldn't go away. The cat came back, like the song. I remember that song. Like children's song there, the nursery rhyme. Here's the Ringmaster theme. I don't think we talk about that anymore. No, dude, it hasn't been brought up in a while. Well, we're bringing it back. For old time's sake, pal. Meat seasoning? Stop! Rectal songs? Oh yeah! Let's discuss that, right? Is that still a thing, Tib? Like, if we sing a song about rectums, we get a bonus entry in your giveaway. I can't even say it. I'm choking inside. Internally choking. The cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. We thought he was a goner. Man, oh man. I seen the new I Know What You Did Last Summer yesterday. Pretty good. Really? Cumin. If cumin is a seasoning, why not belly bites meat? Okay, because I thought you said cumming. If cumming is a seasoning, because cumming is certainly not a seasoning, no. Well, not for most people anyway. That's horrible. That's horrible. So that movie was wild, man. You know what I realized today? I don't own a single movie from 2025. It's actually a seasoning. You can season food with cumin, cumming. I don't even know. We're gonna check this area over here. No. Absolutely not. We will die if we go there. I thought it was supposed to be spelled cumin. That's what I'm saying, dude. They're over here spelling it in all kinds of ways, just trying to have a time with that one, aren't they? They know what they're doing. Hey. So far, this game right here, best of 2025. So far. Okay, I can't get that yet. I should probably mark that on the map somehow. I'll just take a picture of it. That's what I'll do. When I get that jetpack access. Somebody sent me a text message. I'll take a look at that. Oh, shoot. MOA's brother. Do you still have Homebrew? I have the original Wii U. Marcus was saying you might be able to... maybe. I could... Maybe. Let's see here. Best I saw was you did last summer from the original 90s. Yeah. I don't remember much about that movie myself. I don't think I've ever actually seen it. Alright, here we go. New area. We're gonna go... Oh, we're just bridging two areas together? Is that all this is? Oh, lame. Oh, you know what? I did open that side, though, as a result. And that's pretty damn good. Okay. Things have opened up. They have. The best games, movie songs, etc. were all in the past. Today's stuff is lame. You know, I think that the retro-inspired modern stuff is pretty good. Like, I've listened to a lot of music artists, for example, that specifically made their songs to imitate older music, and they do a solid job. In particular genres, of course. Now the east side of the castle. Dude, you're right. I'm opening the east side. You're totally right. To be fair, the original I Know What You Did Last Summer was dumb too. I guess it was. I mean, from what I've heard. That's a good question. We're at 8:38. Wow, we still have time. Alright, let's go explore the right side of the map. Yeah, why not? Shit. There was something on the far left there. I don't know if I simply went past it, but Tib is it's a legacy sequel. Oh. The Hellraiser game trailer? Dude, that looked crazy, dude. I can't believe I have a I actually have a Hellraiser 4K box set that has like the first 4 movies, which were the only ones that were theatrically released. And as far as I'm concerned, the rest are not even worth discussing, really. Can I go down? I can. There's a Hellraiser game coming out. Yeah, it's not a multiplayer game. That I'm actually more excited about myself. Although a multiplayer Hellraiser could have been exciting too. Looks awesome. The 1973 novel, I Know What You Did Last Summer, is much better. Dude, I can't say I've ever read that. I didn't even know it was based off a novel, Eric. Single player experience. We need more single player experiences for horror genre titles. Wow, new area, dude. Art the Clown game coming out in the fall. There is. My wife picked up a Hellraiser game as a single player adventure game. That is cool. Let me see if I can. If it's like within arm's reach, I'll just grab it. Hellraiser, Oxon. Yeah, it's right here. Shit, I'll just grab it. You guys want to see it? The Hellraiser 4K box set. It's got the first 4 movies. Excuse me here. So, I'm kind of weird when it comes to like collecting movies. Did you open the box, Omega? Yes, I did. So check this out. Camera screen. Cha-cha! There we go. I know it's a small window. I kind of like it this way though. Sets the tone, right? So I keep J cards, which are these things, you know, because they have all the information on them. They're called J cards because they're shaped like the letter J. Anyway, I keep J cards. I'm weird about that. Check out this box set. Adding music to make it seem more appealing. So, let me slip that out. It has like multiple layers. And you can kind of see it has like the muscle layer with the deep tissue in there. That's a neat looking set. It's pretty vicious looking stuff, dude. Like you can actually see the squares. You see the squares? How it kind of links there? Does it have the cube accessory? No, thank God. Because I would be genuinely terrified of that thing. I would not want to touch it. If it was in here, I would never fucking touch it. Because, dude, like, as much of a joke as the majority of the movies in this franchise are, the first movie is creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. So, anyway, there's the front. There's this layer, right? But there's more, right? Wait, there's more. It has like an artsy-fartsy kind of thing going on with like the bones and stuff here. It's got this whole book. It's got this whole book, dude. Detailing fucking concept art. Like, let me see if I can pull up some concept art for you guys. Because there's some pretty wicked stuff in here. Get Omega the Limit. No, no, please don't. I would not want that thing anywhere near me, dude. Absolutely not. Like, there you go. Design sketches for Hellraiser Hellbound. Let me see if I can find something a little more interesting. I'm trying to find some. Okay. There's a lot of words, right? Lots of words. I'm trying to make sure I don't put anything on the screen that like could get the channel. You know what I mean? I think you get what I'm saying. Actually, yeah, that's an important point. So it has a lot. It's dense with information. Like, I'm talking dense. Look how many pages that is. And some of these pictures are like production photos. And highlights of the film. Like, some pretty trippy stuff, but we have such sights to show you. Right? This, alright, so this, right? It slips off. Look at this, dude. It slips off. What did that collection cost you? I don't remember. Must have been like 80 or something. Dude, his skin, that's still pretty savage, dude. It's pretty wild, right? There it is. We have such sights to show you. And the first 4 movies on 4K Blu-ray. So Vash the hype, man. What's a Vash? There's a lament configuration in the back. So it's like a multi-layer thing going on. And they actually had variants of this thing. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, I just coughed out loud. I wanted to go with the one with Pinhead, because it's Pinhead, you know? You gotta go with Pinhead. But if you're like a big fan of like the Chatterer, for example, they had a variant of this box of the Chatterer instead. So, I don't know. What is the collection called? Let me see. I have the J card with that information. It is called Hellraiser Quartet of Torment. Hellraiser Quartet of Torment. Yeah, see, this is why you keep the J card. All that information is listed on here. Anyway, that's my little, you know, show and tell for the day. And then I have like an Arrow release of the first Hellraiser, but I'm not gonna dive into all that. Back to the gameplay. Cha-cha! Sha-sha! Let me mute myself for a second so I can cough. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm having such a fun time. So again, that is called the Quartet of Torment. Quartet of Torment. For anybody who's, you know, a fan. The next Yu-Gi-Oh stream, that's a fun question. Ow. I guess I'd have to slide under that attack. Ah. I dig the archers. Now we get Omega to say Candyman 5 times. I can tell you this, I am less scared of the Candyman than I am the Cenobites. I actually have a Candyman. I'll save it for next time, but I do have some Candyman stuff I could show you guys sometime. I don't have it on 4K Blu-ray, unfortunately, but I do have a very nice Blu-ray release of the first Candyman movie. I wanted to get the 4K Blue, but eventually. You know, in due time. What about Man Candy? What the hell's Man Candy? That backlog is crazy, folks. It is, dude. Moses, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. What is this? So there's like a secret, obviously. What if I just stand here? Is it going to be one of those things where you just stand somewhere, or do you do this or something? I don't know. Man Candy. The Mazin's code name? It might be. Where the hell is Mazin anyway? Be nice to see him, you know? Oh, there's a fucking chain coming after me. His dancer name? Mazin has a dancer name? I did not know that. Oh, the gears are turning. Well, Mazin is missed. He is missed on this channel. I haven't seen him for a while. And that's okay. You know, if the man's busy, he's busy. You know? Yes, yes. Oh, Zero dropping in. Said not this time. Yeah, he works at Nippolopolis. Oh, Lord. Let's go this way. Ah, it's open. Look at that door. fuck, dude. That's a boss room if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna go back and save, and then we're gonna go take on whatever that boss is. Ah! Damn, they played me. Man candy sounds like Mazin on Tuesdays or any other day. Well, man candy. We're gonna go save. And we're gonna go take on what I'm assuming is a boss room. I'm assuming. Hobby Mazin only shows up when the world needs him most. That's funny. I did not mean to press that. Alright, let's go save. I assume Man Candy is a sucker. I don't even... You say you keep saying that Amaza's gonna appear naked? He might. I keep doing that. Stop doing that. I keep wasting my magic. Alright, here we go. We're about to take on a boss, I think. I mean, that looked like a pretty big room. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, there actually is a boss from Bloodstained in this game. And I have yet to encounter that boss. The amount of gameplay, the depth to this game, dude. Alright, here we go. We're about to wrap up the stream, by the way. So, oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hi, Mock. Ah! Oh, the Bloodstained boss, oh boy, yeah. The specters here are pretty cool. I like the idea. Alright. I expected more to this room, but this game has surpassed my expectations. Same. This game came out this year. It did. It did, dude. This game's awesome. Carla, thank you for showing off all the beautiful emotes that we have on the channel. Well, you've been... Yeah, I'll be there. I'll hang out with you guys for a while. I'm down. No boss there? No. Came out a month ago. Yeah, dude. This is a brand spanking new game. This is on the Lock Kitchen. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you, Carla. If only for Carla to use that one more, I would just willingly surrender elotes to her just so she could do that all the time. We need to turn to mist to enter this room. The villains get hit by non-cannon fire? That would be cool. Yeah, thank you, Sanctum. That one rarely gets used. I'm gonna check out another stream. Hey, dude, Moses, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate you, dude. Moses Gaming in the house. Thank you again for the donation, by the way, Moses. Thank you, sir. The gifted membership, sir. Thank you. Alright, so that's locked. Well, oh, dude, that chain. The chain is genuinely scary, just because it makes me think of Hellraiser. Yeah! What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Crying Sub-Zero. Oh, it's just Sadsubzero is what it is, lit. Sadsubzero. All one word, Sadsubzero. If anybody's curious about, yeah, if anybody's curious about what redeems there are, in the description of the stream, there's a full list there. I'm pretty sure it's a full list, in fact. I need to add some new ones, though. I've been meaning to. What the fuck? Ah. There it is. Did you do the one we talked about? No, dude, that's gonna be like... I'm definitely gonna do it. but it's going to be very involved. What is this? But no, that... Oh, there's the chandelier. It's definitely going to happen, Sanctum. There's going to be a new redeem. It's going to be absurd. People will enjoy it. Hopefully. Ooh. Some full plate armor. Here we go. Ooh. A lever. Alright. What's the command for checking the elote count? Exclamation point. Points, I want to say. I thought it said lever. I'm a lever, not a fighter. I want to see how broke I am. I think you have more points than you realize. It's going to be Omega twirling it like a helicopter, but blurred out, obviously. Obviously, it's going to be blurred out. What's a full plate armor doing on top of a giant chandelier? Dude, I don't know, right? Yeah, thank you, Carla. We gotta get some wishbone love. Damn, Great White North. Huh. I have that and then that. He's even broker than me. He's a bro. Yeah. He's pretty broke at the moment. I'm still waiting on the Omega nude calendar. Jesus Christ. I use my points accordingly. Oh, I get that. I get that. You don't gamble them like these guys do. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up the stream tonight in just a little bit here. Oh, is that a sword? That looks like a very pirate-esque kind of sword, you know what I mean? A lightsaber. Alright. Sabers are cool. Killer, no! Lightsaber, light but efficient. Well, let's see what it's capable of. Wow. Alright. Be careful in the next room? Okay, shoot. Thanks for the warning. It is pretty fast. Shoot, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. That is a prison shake? God, my command not worked, but was worth trying. Well, let's see what you punched in profile. Switch points with Great White North? That's hilarious. Oh well. I wouldn't go too far. Okay. Hey, oh my god, CNN Castillo. Thank you so much for the raid. The Shaggy DA. Thank you, Eric. Thank you for that. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Omega Ace Gaming, primarily a retro game streamer. This here's a modern game with a retro twist. Oh, thank you, Black Ops Wallen. I appreciate you. Isaiah, it's good to see you again, sir. Anyway, I primarily stream starting this Saturday, it's going to be every other Saturday. So I stream every other Saturday, games of the retro variety or retro style, and I post Castlevania-related shorts that are about 1 to 3 minutes a piece. If you're into Castlevania, those are like the meat of the channel. Highly recommended. Thank you, Diamond2 and Patrick Starr for joining in on the raid as well. Welcome everybody. Much like Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming, you also accrue points here for hanging out on my streams. Of which you can welcome Zeke and Twilight's Sabente. Wow, we got quite a crowd here. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Wow. I finally got the first item on my bucket list. The bucket. Nice. But dude, with all that being said, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a super, super cool community here. Some of the awesomest people you're ever going to meet are in this chat right now. Castlevania, Mega Man, elotes, and good times. That sums it up right there, I think. That about sums it up, so. But yeah, you accrue points from just hanging out. You know, the points are free to redeem things. Mostly just, you know, gifts and stuff that pop up on the screen, you know, for funsies. But that's the extent of that. I will be wrapping up my stream very soon. Yatta! Triforce and Coin Raid, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Wow. That's a heck of a turnout. My goodness. I mean, gotta be a crime to just end the stream so abruptly. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? We're gonna find out what happens. When you... Oh, God. Okay, obviously, if I walk past those guys, I'm gonna die, right? So don't go that way, is basically what you're saying, right? Bad room, yeah. Game guy, what's up, dude? Oh my God. Dude, hell of a turnout, though. Hell of a raid. Thank you so much for the raid, guys. I mean, I don't swear super heavily on the channel, but I do swear sometimes. If you're not into that, then you're at the wrong place. Especially with this, with these guys in the chat here, they like to talk a little. They get a little fun in it. After you die in the game, we'll give your channel to Killer. Williams World and Words and Stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you everybody for popping in for this raid here. We do have giveaways on the channel that are related to my Discord. If you're interested in that, just let me know in the future and I'll go ahead and get that set up. Garnold, thank you. It's like Arnold, but with a G. Garnold. Thank you, sir. Wow, what a raid. I'm rambling, aren't I? Well, we're going to go ahead and just see what we can do here. Okay. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'm not. Maybe there's a save point nearby. You know, here's what we're gonna do. Which one of you is... Are you gonna give me health? Maybe it's you. No, wrong button. Well, so much for that. Let me go ahead and actually use a health item. There we go. Use your healing spell. Yeah, I kept screwing it up. The next one, right? Ugh. Thanks for lurking, game guy. I appreciate you, sir. The one time you want to use it. The one time, dude, right? Shoot. Let's check the guide real quick. Ghost health. Circle. It's like up and circle to switch, I think. As you can see, I have almost every ability. There's like one ability left I haven't acquired yet. Triforce, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Holy crap, dude. What a raid that was, dude. Huge turnout. Thank you so much, everybody. Nighttime Luigi, what's up, man? It's good to see you again. Oh, man. Okay, I can't go that way because I need some kind of kitchen key. I vaguely remember... Oh, phew, that was close. Okay. Oh yeah, and that's closed off. Alright, we're just going to try to go back and save. And then I'm going to wrap up the stream here. But... Oh, I have the lever. Oh. Oh, you're right. That I do. We need mist for that. Yeah. Ow. Is there a... Oh, and thank you so much for dropping a link for you. Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming's YouTube channel. Freaking Mario Party Fiesta Fridays. They have Super Smash Brothers every other weekend as well. On Saturdays. Mario Kart Mondays. I mean, dude, introduce yourself if you'd like to. Cinderace, Body Smash. The lever is used down here. Is it really? Okay, we need to figure out where. I am dangerously close to dying. Let me go ahead and see if I could use a health item somewhere. Oh, there it is. Sorry, funny enough, my camera was blocking the lever, so I couldn't see it. Hey, Renee, it's good to see you. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much for that raid, guys. What a heck of a turnout. What a guy. Thank you so much, Triforce Hunter. 28 like hype, and good to see you again as well. Yeah, dude, it's always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Let's go ahead and use some health item. We got high potions for a reason, right? We might as well use them. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. And okay. Oh, wow. Wow. So all those people were just people that were poisoned during some kind of banquet. Welcome, another raid round. Dude, another raid incoming? Jesus Christ. God, wow. Me raid. Nova Knight, thank you so much for the raid. Wow. Welcome, Nova Knight. My word. I was streaming Smash. That's what's up. That's awesome. I'm Omega Ace Gaming. I'm primarily a retro game streamer. I stream every other weekend on Saturdays, and I upload Castlevania-related YouTube shorts. I try to do that every Tuesday, although sometimes I don't succeed. Anyway, welcome everybody. You know, pull up a chair. I will be wrapping up the stream very soon, but thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for coming through, and thank you for introducing yourself. Would like to stay for a bit, but I got work tomorrow. No worries. I was about to wrap up the stream anyway. It's really nice to have you here, Nova Knight. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you Sanctum Starktorum for dropping a link for Nova Knight's YouTube channel as well. And perfect timing, perfect timing. And Great White North, thank you for redeeming Lum. Oh yeah, we gotta get a little Lum dance in there before we wrap up the stream, right? It's interesting, wait. Sometimes I think you upload older videos, I get a notification and it's a video I've already liked. Yeah, that's weird. But anyway, if you guys want to stick around and watch the outro, it's a pretty nice outro I made for the channel. There we go.
I don't want to alarm you, but
Haven't seen that one in a while. Thank you for redeeming that one, Triforce. No worries, Diamond. Thank you everybody for popping in. We need Lum once the stream. Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro, but I gotta give a shout out to the 3 mods of the chat, and those moderators are Sanctum Starktorum, Killer Dragon, and Mazin Power. And gosh, dude, there were so many people who donated, gifted memberships. Wow, what a turnout that was. Dude, really great stream. Agreed. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that. God, I'm gonna try to name as many as I can here off the top of my head, but I honestly can't remember them all. For sure, there was Phil Twerpin, I believe gifted memberships. Yeah, no worries, dude, no worries. Oh, there it is, right there. Thank you to Great White North, Omega Ace. All right, cool. Phil Twerpin, Retro Tiburon, Moses Gaming, and Darklink with the $50 donation. Thank you so much, Darklink. And Triforce, thank you for renewing your membership and hitting 24 months, dude. Wow. And dude, I felt like it was so many more. It was just it was so active. It was popping in here. Everybody have a great night. I'm going to play my outro now. And, you know, cheers, man. Thank you for the raids. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Let me play my little outro here. Ba-boom. Right here. Oh wow, thank you so much for the 5 memberships you just gifted out, Triforce Hunter and Coin Halo Gaming. Thank you, sir.
The worlds can be one together, cosmos without hatred. Stars like diamonds in your eyes. The ground can be space, 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 space. With feet marching towards a peaceful sky. Oh, the moon man, one
yeah, no. Jermison, there's really no need to apologize, bro. There's really no need. I do the same thing, man.